Do you know what men have that women need more of? Balls, balls, said the queen. If I had two, I'd be king. Woo! Have you ever heard that quote before? Google it. But ladies, we have to talk. You are too smart to be held back. You probably guessed it, but what we need more of? Balls. Big balls. And I am not referring to balls as in testicles. This is my smart and single guide to how to ask for anything you want with huge cojones.
I've always had an independent spirit, but being single in this city is an adventure. This is my smart and single guide to business, dating, and life.
Time and time again, I meet intelligent, driven, outspoken, interesting women, but when it comes to asking for things in the workplace, they have no balls. I'm going to tell you a little secret. Ready? Life-changing words. No one is going to give you anything unless you ask for it. It's sad but true. Do not expect other people to be mind readers and to go out of their way to promote you. If you are a career-driven woman and haven't read Lean In by Sheryl Sandberg, she's the Facebook COO, I strongly recommend you do so. There is so much empowering information in this book. One big thing that she touches on is that there have been multiple studies in multiple industries that prove that women often judge their own performance as worse than it actually is, while men judge their own performance as better than it actually is. So what does this mean? Fake it till you feel it. Where are our balls? How many times have you been in a meeting and have had a brilliant idea and didn't say anything? And then your coworker, he says out loud the exact same idea and everybody thinks it's wonderful. Feeling confident or pretending to feel confident is necessary to reach for opportunities. Opportunities don't just fall in your lap, they're earned. I was recently speaking to a friend of mine who was completely bummed because she found out that a male coworker who was doing the exact same job was making a hell of a lot more money than she was. There was also a position that she wanted, but did not feel confident that she could possibly do it, even though two of her male coworkers with less experience had already been promoted. Do you know what I think? This is ridiculous! The position had been open for over a month and she hadn't even spoken to her boss about this. Your boss is not in charge of your career. And men are not to blame. There is only one person responsible for your life. You! Nobody likes a whiner. Don't blame others for the lack of your success. Look at yourself and see what you can do to achieve your desired success. You never know what will happen when you ask, but be prepared that the answer might not be what you want. But once you have an answer, you can evaluate your next steps. So how do you ask? These are my 3 steps for asking anything with huge grande cojones. Write out your accomplishments beforehand and tell your boss the key things that you've done for the company. It's even a good idea to hand in your typed accomplishments so that your boss can physically read how the business has profited from you. If you're asking for anything, show them why you deserve it. Don't be a sentimental Sally. You have to hold back the emotion. Passion, yes. Emotion, no. Unfortunately, it's a ruthless world out there, and if you get emotional, it's hard for them to take you seriously, especially if your boss is a male. I mean, men tend to freak out when women get emotional and start crying in front of them. So keep it together and then get in the elevator and let it all come out. This is my most important step. Do not burn any bridges. Always end with gratitude, no matter what the outcome is. If you're asking your boss for a promotion or a raise and their answer is no, ask them what they think you could do to deserve that promotion or raise. Even if you strongly disagree, put the ball back in their court and let them tell you specifically what you can do to deserve that promotion. Once you walk out of that door, you can do anything you want. You can look for another job, or you can go straight to the bar and complain all about them. But do not burn that bridge. Yours truly has been fired from 2 of her jobs in my 33 years of existence. And in both of those situations, I was asked to come back. Not because of my animated work ethic, but more so because of how I left their rodeo. Your reputation is everything, and you don't know who or where you're going to be down the road. Do not burn that bridge. So ladies, get your cojones out and let me know right down here underneath this video in the comment section at bytatiana.com what you know that you will be damn good at. And if this video inspired you at all, don't be a cheeky little minx. Share it with your smart and single sisters. And I'll see you next time on TV by Tatiana, the dating, business, and life coaching for the smart and single.
Are you smart and single? Go to bytatiana.com and sign up for my weekly newsletter.
Intro, take 1. Intro 1, take 1.
Drama balls! Where's my balls at? Happen every once in a while. Know where the road is going to tow. Time and time and again, got it. I totally wanted that one. I wasn't reading. I think I got it right before the subway came. But one thing I know is that your boss, I was doing so well. Actually, it's a ruthless world, and if you get emotional, especially your boss, it's very hard for me to take. Most men, I know, if you start crying, you're just like,